I'm talking about the Jerry's Deli incidents of government intrusion when government intrusions came into the restaurant. And I'm remembering this is so many examples, and I'm giving examples, specific examples. It was table 24, I remember. There was a lady that looked like Joy Behar, very similar. Ironically, I'm watching The View, and it made me remember, oh, I remember that lady, and she was very, like, condescending to me. She goes, she was doing that kind of thing. And then she was sitting with a man with glasses, and it's like they were watching me, so he must have had, because it looked like he had an earpiece within his ear. Because when I went to get the food, it was so scalding hot that it burned my hand. So then I grabbed a towel and I took the plate and I took it to the table. And he even says, don't burn your hands. And I looked at him and I said, already did. And he just gave me that look. So it's the table 24. The lady that looks similar to the Joy Behar is facing me. The man is sitting right next to her. And they were sitting, I believe, maybe they were sitting with somebody else. But I was just, but I can that lady distinctly, I'm glad I'm watching The View, because I mean, I just remember that lady. And that man. So that means that he has to know somebody is watching me in the kitchen and then telling him. And he's making that statement. That's another example. Another example is on the same table. It was a man and wife and their 2 kids. And on this day, folks, Beverly was like packed. And there was there's a news station that said 4 on it. And there was a news station. And I remember one of the the waitress. What was her name? God, I can't remember her name. But she goes, oh my gosh, there's Dominic, look outside, say hi. And I'm like, what? And like, there's a news station, it's blocked, and then I had this couple. And then the man in front of his kids, he goes, I wonder what they're doing here. All this. And talking about the news station, he goes, maybe they're here for you. And I looked at him. And it was embarrassing because he's talking to me this way in front of his children. And I said, well, then why would they be watching me? They go, oh, I heard there's a Craigslist killer out there. But wait a minute. We know where you are. And I looked at him, and the kids and I said, I want those kids interviewed. And are those the parents, or are you borrowing kids and creating a family that looks like a family environment? Who's the man in the white? The lady had long blonde hair. The man, I would say he looked very tall, maybe 6'1", dark salt and pepper hair, kind of a slight tan. I would say light colored eyes. He was also sitting where the Joy Behar lady looks exactly the same on the end. But he made that comment to me, and I'm like, what is going on here? Why did he make that comment? And then why would he say that in front of his children? I mean, I felt so embarrassed. I'm like, what is going on here? And he just kind of, the whole time, I mean, they look very mad. And the lady is, clocking me, and then everybody kind of stopped. And I mean, it's like, dude, what happened? I want to know. But that's another specific incident. I remember there's something on news. There's a white guy. And there's something on the news about this white guy. I remember that. But then why is he making that statement to me? And I got another minute. I want to give another specific incident. This one lady, she was at a round table, and she was very rude to me and mean to me, but at the end of the table, she says, you're a very good waiter. She goes, you're a very good waiter. And I said, thank you. And, but she was mean, man. But and I was like, dude, I had to, like, give extra. I already give great service, but I had to go above and beyond to just hang on. Oh my gosh, it was horrible. I want to give another. I don't have a lot of time on this video. There's so many. I mean, there's like all these. I mean, there's just so many, man. I'm gonna end this right now. I'm gonna do.